Oh, check it out. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, there it goes. We got flying card action finally. Oh, it looks so awesome too. I'm not gonna lie, I've been watching this for a while. It's just so much fun to watch it. Woo! All right, let's head on down. Yeah, so I've been trying to get some stuff set up here because this is taking a real long time for me to get my setup going here. A lot longer than I wanted. Launcher track shoots the card up into the air to the other side. It falls through that hole, drops down onto the track, and should drop off fuel. But you can see it's not actually getting any fuel when it comes here. We haven't gotten that far yet. I got a bunch of tanks here for fluids. This is a water tank, and as you know, water is extremely easy to get. This is more just for looks than anything. Then this one I'm going to use for apple juice, and this one for honey. And all three of these go to a fermenter. And then we got a ton of pipes and other doohickeys attached to all of these, and yeah, should be pretty cool. So these are liquid loaders. These will get filled up with biomass. When this cart comes by, it'll stop at one of these and get filled up, and take the gooey liquid back to our main island there. Drop it off, then come back. This is really close to being all ready to go. Let's just go down here. So these are all hooked together by pneumatic pipes, all three fermenters. We need this to feed it fertilizer and also our saplings or whatever we're fermenting. Then we have our power conduit that goes to all three of them, which again isn't really set up. There's a lot to this. This is a liquid loading section just to transport some liquid we get from all this back into the actual farm stuff here, the arboretum and that. And anyway, we won't get too much into this. We'll see a demonstration of it today, I'm pretty sure. But one big issue, or one big question I have right now. Oh man, it's sticking weather. The big question now is I've gotten to this point where I need to start feeding our farms this humus and the saplings. And I'm trying to decide whether or not we want to keep this style of farm, because I know when I built this, a lot of people were pretty sad actually that I just went with this automated setup. It's not very creative or anything like that, which is kind of what we're going for with all this. And also now forestry has been updated. This like arboretum farm setup has sort of like it might get taken out eventually. It's old style. They have these new multi-block farms in forestry. Let's see if we can find them in the list. Yeah, this stuff here. And I'm not quite sure how that all works. I've had some other ideas on how to do farms too. One idea I had was to put like these acts of the streams into a deployer, and they might chop the tree down from the top down. I kind of want to try that out today. There's also another really fun idea I want to try out. So I'm going to go get a deployer and we'll do some experimenting with trees. Alright, yeah, so we're going to do some tree testing here. I made a bunch of deployers. There's a few things I want to try. Let's try the axe first. I think that's the right direction. Can we plant saplings with these things? We can. That is a good sign so far. Okay, next step, can we grow saplings with Bonemeal? Although I do kind of want to use the forester things still to automatically grow trees. This might not actually work. This is 147 now. I don't think the dispensers work either for putting bone meal on trees. I mean, I think that's in the snapshots. Okay. Well, we'll get our tree down. We'll forcefully grow it ourselves. Then we'll try out the axe thing here. Okay. So we take these out, put this in. I don't know what it'll do, if anything. Doesn't seem like it does anything. Darn it. Oh, that would have been cool. The other, oh yeah, another thing I want to try is the sickles, because I've used these before. They're really neat. If you make a sickle, yeah, let's make some of these. I'm wondering if the deployer will like cut down all the leaves real quick and give us saplings. Let's just make a cobble one. Try it out. And there we go. Okay, so we're gonna put a deployer up high then. Oh man, it's gonna be dark soon. Picked a bad time to do it. Okay, and no, failed. There we go. Okay, we'll put one of these in. Try it out. Oh, darn. You must not be able to use tools then, or something with these. I thought you could. Huh. Okay. Well, the other big question I had, does mining lasers work in deployers? Yes, awesome. I think this might be what we do. My idea, I was really hoping the sickle would work too, though. My idea is to like have a deployer up high in the air. Let's go a little bit higher. There we go. And have our mining laser in that. I don't know if you can. I wonder if we can set like the shot type before we put it in. Because ideally, I think long range would be good. And then basically shoot our trees down. If possible. Oh, it shot out the laser. Did it destroy itself? It destroyed the dispenser and everything. What the? And dug a mighty deep hole. Okay. Was not expecting that. Let's go. Oh man. That's a deep hole. Okay. That would be good for redwoods, I think. Redwoods. That's why I brought the redwoods with us too. We might actually. I'll tell you what. We'll carry on again during the day when we can actually see a little better. And we are back. It's daytime now. It's still raining, but we can live with it. Over the night, these leaves have been despawning. They got updated or something, and now I got 64 saplings already from this tree. Plus, I'm sure there's a bunch I haven't picked up or that despawned or something. So this would be a very, very good source of biomass if we use this type of tree. And we would only need one, I think. I don't want to grow too many trees because like leaves despawning and stuff can lag a server if you get too much of that going on. So we don't want to get crazy. But yeah, let's try this out. We're gonna put the mining laser in one of these. Actually, let's put it in the close one first. We might be able to see better. All right. Here we go. All right, and almost made it all the way up. It looks like. Let's just pull this out, put in the rest. It wouldn't. Well, it would probably cause a little bit of fire, but the idea is I would have all four of these shoot at the same time, right? So all the wood should get destroyed. The deployers aren't getting destroyed this time with them shooting from like upwards. Well, actually, the tree might actually burn. It's hard to know for sure. It didn't make it all the way up. Even with it raining, that is quite the uproar. Alright, we're back in the cave here. I wanted to try get 4 mining lasers total and shoot the whole tree. Actually, we would probably need 8, wouldn't we? 4 for the bottom, 4 for the top. Like, the bottom one's shooting up, and then 4 at the top shooting down. We clear out the whole tree. We might also try, like, set them up on beside the tree and set them to explosive or something. That way it doesn't catch fire. We could go that route. So I was making the mining lasers, like I was really close. I had all this stuff to do it to make. I needed 3 more, right? So I had everything together here, but to get the helium for this stuff, I have the glowstone to do it, and it's been going here, but it takes 20 minutes for one of these helium cells, and I need like 18 of them, so it's not happening today. I'm sorry. Got a couple of other ideas though we want to try. One thing I was thinking of, maybe using an Arcane Bore, although I'm guessing those only go sideways. We'll find out. I've never used one before, so this is a base for it. And then this is the bore itself. This is a lot of materials, actually. Not quite done, am I? Let's get these on and get a little bit more metal here. Alright, so we need 64. Good job, guys. Keep up the good work. Alright, that should do it. So, this is a lot of stuff. Sweet. Okay, we're going to take that. We need a wand of excavation. The other thing is I kind of doubt this actually works on wood, you know. It's probably only for stone and ores and stuff. But we'll try it. We could also possibly use industrial TNT, because you can we could make these dynamite sticks and like drop them from above onto the tree and blow it up that way. It's another idea. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to try shears in a deployer on leaves. So let's head on back up. Hopefully it's day. It is not day. It's never day when I want it to be day. Not even close to day. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording for a sec. Okay, we're gonna try this real quick. We're gonna put shears in the deployer next to a leaf block. See if it will shear it. No. I saw that thing. The deployer is actually working. It is. But it's just not. Oh, we caused an update. Now the tree's dying. We could try. This is what the sickle does, by the way. Whew. That would have been awesome if it worked in a deployer. Oh well. Okay, next thing I want to try. Let's do this Arcane Bore thing. See if we can get it to work. So we put this on top. Whoa! Don't point at me. We put in our pick and the wand, and I think we can rotate it. I don't think it goes up though. Oh my goodness, it does! Yes! Okay, come on. Please tell me this works. We get some more dirt. If this works, guys, this might be one of the coolest things ever. Although it does, like, it really drains the vis in the area. So, or from what I heard, I've never used this thing before, so forgive me if I don't know what I'm doing. We will put the tree above. And, oh yeah, another thing I wanted to try. Okay. Try this out again. Deployer. And, oop, oop, what happened there? There's a hoe of growth. You use this thing on saplings or whatever, it instantly grows stuff. We're going to try it on these rainforest trees. Ooh, okay. It tilled the ground. That's kind of interesting. It didn't uproot the trees. Normally, if you do that to saplings, it does. Okay, let's try right-click it ourselves. Yeah, no good. Okay, we'll try Bonemeal. There we go. That did it. Whew. How do we start this, actually? I don't know how to start this. It has everything it needs, right? Oh. Speed, 5 other properties. Maybe we gotta power it. Whoa! What? That thing's going wild, man. I don't trust it. It did break a little bit of the logs. We can upgrade it. Like, we just got standard stuff in there. If we upgraded this, it might be pretty quick, actually. But the thing I really like about it is that looks absolutely awesome. And we can put, I think we can put pipes next to it too. See, the stuff's coming out the side there. I think we can hook up stuff to it to automate it. Or get golems to pick stuff up for us. Oh, look at the aura on the bottom left there. It's dropping a little bit. Why does it bounce like that, though? Okay, can we put this in? No. Okay. Well, that's another idea. Let me know what you guys think is the best idea that we've tried or that I've mentioned. Okay. There's another cool or another possible route we could take here. Rubber trees. They give you some pretty good stuff. Instead of going for saplings, if we went for rubber, like rubber wood, we can centrifuge that and we get 6 plant balls out of it, which we can convert to biomass. These are about half as effective as a sapling, each of these. So it's like equivalent to 3 saplings. And we also get methane, which we can get EU power from. We get carbon and sticky resin, which we can further refine to get. Oh yeah, there's sticky TNT too. To get, so we'd be able to get 2 more of these plus 2 of these, which will get us more biomass. But there's that big rubber tree, this kind of wood. I'm gonna go. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna go hunt for some more saplings and try grow one of those trees and just see what shape it takes. Okay, I am back from my journey. We got some rubber wood trees. I just cut down a small one and got 15 saplings from it. And also from that redwood we cut down with our boar over there, it gave us just about 3 stacks of saplings, which is pretty good. I did the math on that, and with the setup I'm planning to do, or that I possibly will do, it will give us close, or roughly around 20 million EU, which is really good for one tree. Like, we won't have to get crazy with like a huge, like we don't have to cut down 4 or 5 of those at a time. I don't think 20 million EU will go a long ways for what I do. Yeah, so let's try these out. The rubber wood trees, in nature they're a 3x3, so I'm guessing that's what we gotta do here too, if they even work. Okay, and I've never grown a 3x3 tree. Nope. Oh, it used it. How did I use one? Oh, did I click grass? Yeah, I'm clicking the grass. Okay. This doesn't look like it's working. Let's just try an individual. Can't grow an individual one. Let's try a 2x2. Maybe you can't grow these even. Yeah, it's not letting me go. That's too bad. Unless they gotta grow on their own. That could be. Let's try. Oh, I put the hoe of growth away. Okay, so these are probably not gonna work. Whee! Alright, maybe before we end this episode, I'm going to show you how my plan with all this was going to work, or is going to work. Again, though, it's not all set up here. It's still in the works, and we might be changing how we do our trees as we kind of went through today. But I moved these tanks up because I was having trouble pumping liquids in. And this one's filling up at the moment of water again. Let's head down here and turn this on. Okay, so I should start running the fermenters, I believe. Yeah, it's going. Sweet. Okay, so that'll run the fermenters, and then yeah, they should start pumping out biomass. Although it is almost out. Is this? It might be warming up. Doesn't seem to be getting power. Come on. Why won't you work? People are watching. Oh, dang. Okay. These pipes, man. I don't know why they do this sometimes. Oh. Why? Why would it? Okay, it's pumping power, but it's not going to where it needs to go because unknown. Why won't it go here? It's all connected. Yep, all connected. Okay, one sec. Alright, I don't know what that was about, but relogging fixed it. And now the fermenter's running. It's not getting pumped to this now for some reason. Which is our next problem. I'm guessing if we put a lever here. I tried putting it on top of this. If we put it there. Yeah, there we go. Fills up the liquid loader. Then this cart comes by. Oh, it didn't stop. What the heck? Oh, the lever's forcing it to go now. It's always something. Alright, we'll put it on top for now. That should work still, right? Alright, now this fills up. Tank cart fills up, goes down. There's a liquid unloader here. And this cart will top it off, but since it's empty, it's going to drain it totally, which it normally wouldn't. Normally, it wouldn't put much in here, and then it bounces back. So it passes by all three of these liquid loaders, and whatever it picks up on the way, it'll drop off here to the big tank, big storage tank, and since there's nothing really in the system, it doesn't it doesn't actually pick up much at the moment, and it's just desperately trying to fill this engine up to keep it running. And it's running off of the redwood saplings we just got, even, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's the general idea to it. Actually, I'll show you one other cool thing. If we take these out, you'll see I got these pneumatic pipes marked. This has orange paint on the top here, and the bottom is yellow. And that allows me to control which items I send in and from where on the with the fermenter. So if I got a filter set up here, if I set this to orange and send in some saplings, we can even mark how many we want to send in at a time. So if we want to do 12, for example, pull the lever, it gets marked orange, and it will go up to a free orange spot, which is from the top. And it'll do that for all three of these. And same for the yellow. If we want to put fertilizer in, we just mark it yellow, and it will go in from the bottom. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But anyway, if you guys have ideas for tree farms, I know some people have mentioned I should try using Steve carts. I know turtles are really good too, but I'm not quite ready to get into those. That seems like something I would get consumed with in this game, and I won't do anything else once I start with them. So, yeah, if you got ideas, let me know, and I will see you guys again next time. Thank you for watching, as always.